Hi, welcome to my Trades of Hope booth. I'm Nancy Mitchell and I've been with Trades of Hope for over 3 years. I miss seeing you all in person. I've been a part of this marketplace for the last 3 years with Trades of Hope. And I love it when some of you come to my booth, you run there, first time you have an opportunity to do that, and you check out what I have, what's new, or you look and see what you missed, what's there from last year, and see if you can buy it for somebody who you were thinking of it all year. So I miss you, and I look forward to at least doing this virtually. Speaking of, I'd love to thank Teresa and all of her coworkers for the diligent efforts that they have taken in putting this together. I appreciate the fact that they didn't cancel it totally. I know the other vendors and I do as well. And I also know that I appreciate it a lot because of the artisans that I work with that are in around the world that have also been affected by the pandemic, and they like the fact that we have work for them as well. And we've been pivoting in terms of what we've been doing, but we're still providing work for them, and they're so appreciative of it. So they have food, money so they can feed their kids, and that's pretty cool. Important, actually, not just cool. For those of you who are unfamiliar with Trades of Hope, we are a 10-year-old company based in Florida, and we empower women out of poverty and trafficking. We have artisan partners in 19 countries. Some of those countries we have even more artisan partners, so we have more groups than just the 19. We are pleased to say that we are certified by the Fair Trade Federation, and that means that our artisan partners are treated fairly. They make a living wage, which actually is 3 to 6 times what they would normally get paid in their country, so that really helps them. They have education and health care provided. They're given the freedom to work with the cultural traditions that they have, their skills that they have. We incorporate that into the products that we make. And we are also very, very, very what's the right word? We're very sure that their working conditions are not what would normally be found in their country. You can be assured that any product that we purchase that we have made, they haven't been made by women in sweatshops or slums or bad working conditions, or even people who, we're actually helping people out of brothels through this as well. We want the women to, and they have told us this, that we have a dignified partnership. We work with them. They don't want charity, they want work so that they can feel able to provide for their families and provide for their extended family, which in turn provides for their community. On Wednesday, the 21st, I'm going to be going live through a Zoom thing, you all know what that is, to show you in person many of the items that I would have brought with me if I'd come to State College. If you want to see anything that I have, anything that Trades of Hope has, my recommendation would be to go to the website. We have a catalog, which is also on the website. There'll also be a link for it in my booth, but the best way to do it is just go to the website and look at all the different products that we have. Some of them you can't get everything into the little catalog. You've got a catalog. We've also added new items, and some have come out. All summer we've been doing something called Together Tuesdays, which has helped us with the artisans around the world who have, sometimes the shipping wasn't available, or sometimes we couldn't get a product. So we've pivoted all summer long. Instead of putting out a set catalog, we've put out weekly products, which has been kind of interesting. So all of that is on the website. So go to the website and check it out. The other thing I wanted to say is I also want to help you in your purchases, because when you've come to the marketplace in person, you haven't had to pay shipping because I've had the products there. Well, by ordering through the catalog, you'll have to pay shipping, but I'd like to reimburse you your shipping if you purchase over $50. So that way it's not such a total wash for me, but it's helping you as well. So I'd like to do that, and I can reimburse you through PayPal or Venmo, or we can talk about that. And if you have any items that you specifically want to see, when I do my Zoom live, I will try to bring up the items that you've asked for. And the cool thing about seeing the things through the Zoom, I would try to tell some of the stories behind them, because that's what makes our company unique. All of our products have stories behind them. They come with story cards. They tell, there's a story behind each one. I usually show people this one. This is the one made from Haiti, and these are made out of cereal boxes and clay. And then this is a newer one. They've added a couple newer stones and little tiny stones, but it also has traits of hope on it. These are made by women who are keeping their children from being put in orphanages, and we really appreciate the fact that people love these products and continue to purchase them. Haiti right now is in a worse position than ever because their government economy has just kind of like, their money's not worth anything. So we're continuing to try and purchase as much as we can through that. And one of those bracelets is going to be the door prize as well. Another country that I want to just give you a quick one about is this little stone here is called labradorite, and it's from the Dominican Republic. And this bracelet is made from the Dominican Republic. They're our newest country that we have brought on board, and we are so excited to be able to do that, because this group of people in the Dominican Republic have a safe home. The DR is is like third in the world for sex tourism, and so we have actually had girls who are 14 who actually had a child already because of this horrible thing, that they're either sold by their parents because they can't afford to feed them, or they've been recruited by traffickers. But so this organization, this partnership that we have with them in the Dominican, they make these bracelets, and this stone is the only place in the world that's found. So they incorporate the stone in every item that they make. They make earrings and a lot of other things, but that's Dominican. And then the other thing I was just going to say is I'm wearing these earrings from the Philippines, and they are made out of shells that they find at the bottom of the sea. They put these, we have some that you've seen before that are very light and flimsy and almost see-through-y type of thing. This one, they've actually put a couple of them together. It's still really light, you can't tell. But the men go out and get the shells out of the thing, and they bring it in, and then the women cut them and they glue them together, and they have to do, and well, they had to do that during COVID. They couldn't go to their workplace, so they started hand cutting these things instead of with the machines that cut them. But they really wanted the work, and we were so glad to be able to provide it for them. So those are some of the stories. These are made from India. There's a set, and it just is exciting to us that we are able to help the women around the world, even in the midst of a pandemic. One more thing I just want to say real quickly is we don't just have jewelry. We have scarves. We have bags, we have kimonos, we have, here's a scarf that's hand stamped in India, and they're I don't know if I can find this here, a handmade blanket, throws, and journals, home decor, all kinds of things. Christmas items just came out. Anything you'd want for yourself or for your family. Please think of the Traits of Hope people. Please think of me, and I hope to see you, all of you visited my booth during my Zoom or afterwards or for the following weeks, and then all throughout the year. I just love to keep in touch with you. I may just make a separate group just for you guys, so it'd be kind of fun to keep up with you. So anyway, I hope to see you all and have a great virtual vendor event. Take care. Bye.